Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And this is a bit of a personal update with also just a bit of a channel update. It's a mix of different things. Just to touch base with everybody and give you something real and truthful. Sorry about the thumbnail. I wanted to try something different. Probably not going to give me a lot of views, but you know who you are if you're part of the Moster family. And I know you're going to be checking me out anyway. So you get to hear the message full on. I love you guys. You are awesome and thank you so much for being a part of my family here. Because as you know, what I'm trying to do here on YouTube is never, ever going to be for monetary gain. It's always about what I believe the platform should be made for, for, for expressing yourself in a fundamental way to the rest of humanity and and promoting promoting a message of connection to connect with each other and 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 have humanity grow in ways that yeah, it's always and using music to as the conduit to spread that message even further. My my core message to my channel is always going to be to promote humanity, to promote the love and peace and all that beautiful, positive, good stuff out there that I want to share, and of course to spread it through music and talk about music and just be real, just be personable, and let you in on into my life because this I am the channel. Remember, my channel is not named after anything else but me. Is because I am the channel. Maybe that might be a mistake for my channel, but I don't care because because I think I'm a wonderful person. And I think I have a lot to offer. I think I have a lot to teach, and I wish I could tell you. I wish I could actually show you right now with this microphone what I am learning on here. I am within yeah, like we just in the with just within the last week, okay, the last 7 days, I feel I've gone from like being at 10 to 15% to growing to be to at least 40% more competent on this thing. Like my I've been learning. I've been learning a lot, and I'm so proud of myself. And very soon, I'm going to start constructing and actually even probably even writing it down, sheet music, like so that I can so I that I'm hammering it in my head because I'm learning. I'm learning so much. I'm learning how to recognize music. I'm learning how to I've learned all my I'm learning all my chords, Uh yeah, my circle of fifths and all yeah, like all my majors, all my minors, you know, all 12 of my majors, all 12 of my minors, I know them all. Like to know that this is a that this is a B that this here, okay, oh sorry, that those three here, this B, this 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 E flat and this G flat or D sharp or F sharp, okay, that okay is a B is a B is a is a major chord. Whereas if I put this down here to the D, now it's a minor chord, and I know all of them now. So yeah, I'm so happy myself. I also want to learn my my what are they called uh uh whatever I'm learning. Now more personal news. You may or may not know that I have my wonderful current roommate is moving out at the end of this month. By He'll be out by before a little bit before the 1st of August. Okay, but I have another roommate lined up already. I put a post on Facebook Marketplace. He was the very first person that responded, and for me, it's always a first come first serve basis. He was the first person that responded. He So once I made the time to set up with him to come, and I met him. Everything is great. He's from Morocco. He'll be moving in on the 1st, or probably a couple of days before that. When once my awesome roommate, don't get like I nothing like I have, we're still going to be awesome friends. I have there's no, like I said, there's no animosity, there's no hard feelings whatsoever. I understand his decision. I don't blame him whatsoever for his decision. I don't feel bitter. I don't. Well, it's a bit bittersweet because I didn't want to lose him as a roommate, because he's wonderful. He's so generous and so proper and respectable and everything a human being should be. He goes about his life doing his own thing, and he doesn't you know he doesn't impose on anybody else. Like he's the best. He's the best roommate I ever had. And this new guy from Morocco, I have nothing but good positive feelings from this guy. I got good vibes. So I'm all yeah, all like the last formality is all he has to do is fill in the application form and hand it into the superintendent, and we can get the paperwork settled. Just I say it's a little bit of formality. I can't see anything wrong. I mean, I was able to find a new roommate pretty quick. I like this guy. I can't see any problems happening with this guy. He seems respectable and everything, so I'll keep you posted on any changes or anything like that for my channel. So yeah, so I'm going to take this brief second here to say, if you are interested, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it and love you forever. You know that. And and please like the video. That really helps me try to spread the I really want my channel to grow and spread. So, also 3 weeks from now, I this is some channel news. 3 weeks from now is confirmed. I and unless there is some other unforeseen changes, we my collaboration with Monty Mullen and his Arts and Sparks Entertainment and Arts podcast site, which is perfectly named, is Monty's Sparks Entertainment and Arts podcast site. I wanted to make sure I memorized that. And then, yeah, with Monty Mullen as your awesome host, he needs more subscribers. So please go and if you don't know who he is, go check him out. He dedicated his channel to Sparks. And then there's also Paul Barrett and his wonderful channel called Meta Sparks, where he dives into all those moments in the lyrics of Sparks where the band is talking about themselves and their situation with the record company, and how it's all perfectly well hidden inside the lyrics of Sparks. And I think his insights and his theories are dead on. I think he is on to something and no, I think he's 100% correct. So, and then there's also Larry Graves from his he's a Canadian stud muffin. He will always be a Canadian stud muffin for me. He's the most wonderful guy and a huge Sparks fans too. He loves these guys right there. These guys. There's Ron and then there's Russell and they're the best. So our we're going to do kind of I don't know what it's going to be exactly yet. I still want to hammer out those details within the week. I will get in contact with them and find out are we doing this with StreamYard? Are we going like how I want to make sure that there's not going to be any malfunctions going on. If we have to do a test run, a week prior, just like a little test run to make sure everything is working and everything, we'll do that. I want them to let me know if because they've done this more than I have and they're more experts than I have. I've only actually been to one live cast. I like to be invited to others every once in a while. I won't be able to go to Larry Graves' live that he's doing tomorrow at 6 p.m. on his channel. That would be a 6 p.m. at EDT, Eastern Daylight Time. So if you're a big Larry Graves fan, that's just a reminder to go and check him out on that day. Unfortunately, I still work on Sundays. I kind of would love him to be able to do his live stuff on Saturday afternoon, so I could be there more often to be able to join in the live chat. Because I get a thrill out of that, and hopefully, be able to go live with him and have a cool discussion. But yeah, so yeah, look forward to that. We're going to be talking about Sparks, and most particularly, what my channel has kind of been about lately is although I still want to, I always kind of want to always bring it back and steer it back to music because music is such a vital part of what my channel is about. But equally, and it's always kind of been that way, but I've been putting it more to the forefront, is embracing humanity, embracing the weird. I like because there's nothing wrong with weird. I think it gives everything distinction, which is my favorite word, and I'm probably going to make a part two to my talk about distinction. I think I know it's not going to be the most popular video because whenever I talk about stuff like that, I know my core audience likes it and they'll always be there to support me. And again, the true mosters out there, and you know who you are. You have my forever gratitude. I love you dearly. But yeah, but I just want my message of peace, love, and understanding to spread through others. And whatever opinion I have, always know that they are always just my opinion. I'm only speaking for me, myself, and I. I'm not speaking on behalf of anybody else. This is just my point of view, how I think of it, how I feel. If you're feel free to 100% disagree with anything I say. It won't bother me at all. Just don't be mean. Don't be mean, or I'll block you. I will. But I don't mind people having their own opinions, and and sometimes I will seriously consider the other side of what you're and so yeah, just know that my channel is always going to be about stuff like that. And yeah, so I don't think there's anything else I kind of wanted to say. I want to say this is my second take, okay? Because I honestly, the truth be told, I started ranting in my other and when I was doing this the first time. I told you all what I told you, like already, okay? But then I went into a rant, so I had to. This is my another take where I'm not ranting because I want to save that for my my distinction video part 2. I do need to make a part 2, and it's really important stuff, and I urge you guys to share it, of course. But I am gonna let you go before I start ranting. Okay, again, I'm gonna repeat it as many times as humanly possible. How much I love you all out there, and that you are special, and never forget you are meaningful to the grand scheme of things. Just, yeah, I love you all. Please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, evening, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.